Hey, what's up guys? This is Chris with my first impressions on Dead Space 2. These first impressions are based off me playing the game for an hour and a half. The clip that you're seeing is about 45 minutes into the game. It's the subway part. I found it pretty cool. There's a lot of action, so I thought I'd show it to you. Before I begin, a little bit of background. Dead Space 2 is a survival horror third-person shooter developed by Visceral Games and published by Electronic Arts. This game released for the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, and the PC on January 25th, 2011, and is the sequel to Dead Space. Don't worry if you haven't played the first Dead Space. When you go to create a new game, you have the option to watch a video which basically summarizes the whole first game. I'm playing this on the PC right now. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, and I like the controls. Usually I'd use the keyboard and mouse, but since I played the first Dead Space with a controller, I decided to stick with that and use a controller in this one. The current settings I'm on, I'm using very high settings, and it's running very smoothly. For audio, I have it on 5.1 surround sound, as I have Trident AX Pros. It's a 5.1 surround sound headset. Basically, having 5.1 at your ears is crazy. It makes this game that much better, that much scarier. And hearing the necromorphs come from the left, come from the right, even come from behind, I mean, that gives you a great advantage. I recommend you guys try it if you haven't already. As for this game, so far, an hour and a half in, it's great. The first half hour in this game is probably the best first half hour of any game I've ever played. You're shot directly up into the action. Basically, the place is evacuating and you're trying to get your ass out of there. The only thing is, you're in a straitjacket, so you can't fight back. You basically have to run. People are dying in front of you. People trying to help you are dying. And mind you, the necromorphs aren't the only thing that want you dead. Dead Space 2, so far, I'm giving it a thumbs up. Why? The sound in this game is awesome. The graphics in this game, awesome. The gore in this game, awesome. If you like gory games, this is a very gory game. Lots of dismemberment, lots of blood, guts. So far. This isn't a game for little kids. I believe it's rated, mature? 18 and over? That's the SRB rating is mature. This game does have a multiplayer aspect as well as a single player. And so far I've only played the single player. May hit up multiplayer later on, we'll see. But it's very rare that a single player game really, catches my attention like this. I really want to know what goes on next. A lot of games don't do that. You know what else a lot of games don't do? Scare me. This game scares the shit out of me. I'm playing it after midnight, right? 20 minutes into the game, I was jumping. You know what part that first made me jump? I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but for those who've played it, remember that time where the first dark room you enter, you're just crawling up into the dark room, you don't even have a flashlight yet, you're just going, and the TV next to you turns on, blaring whatever kind of sound it was blaring. I literally jumped. Now that's refreshing. I mean, I haven't done that since, I haven't jumped out of my seat like that since Resident Evil 3 back on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. That's it was something else. I was very happy to experience that. So anyway, in this particular part in the game, what's happening is you're trying to get to a certain point This girl is trying to help you, is trying to get you to her so she could help you, because you're hallucinating, and she's pretty sure that your hallucinations will end up killing you. So she wants to help you. So you're trying to get to her, only shit keeps happening, and you keep getting sidetracked and placed in different areas. Right now we're taking this. I don't know if it's a subway. What's a futuristic subway called? I don't think this. This thing is on rails, but I mean I don't know. It's crazy. You just see me fly across to the next car because it was missing a car. That's that was crazy. I was like, what? But yeah, so you're basically trying to get there and shit happens. So you'll see in a few minutes what happens with this train. But anyway, it's pretty cool. Here it comes. Just check this part out real quick. Now you're hanging upside down from the ceiling. At this point, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I crashed, right? And how am I hanging upside down? What's going on? I'm trying to figure out what to do. And I noticed these things coming at me. Yeah, it's a crazy game. You guys definitely should try it out. If not buy it, rent it. At least rent it. If you like survival horror. As a shooter, it's kind of different. It's hard as a shooter as you're always over his right shoulder. If anything's coming at you from the left side, it's kind of difficult to see. But that's something that you get used to. It's I don't know what else to say. So far it's fun. I really want to learn the story more. I want to get into it. At this point, an hour and a half in, you don't really know much. No, this guy better get out of the way. Yeah, you don't really know much. You kind of know basically kind of what's going on. You're just trying to save your ass and follow directions at this point. As for weapons, I have one weapon. I could buy more. I have over 30,000 points, 30,000 credits. But I'm kind of waiting to see if there's anything else. Hopefully there will be. And I'm not just wasting my time. But yeah, that's my final say. I'll give you guys another update once I get farther into the game. If I like the multiplayer, I'll probably do a commentary on the multiplayer. I have no clue. I don't even know what the multiplayer is about. But yeah, I hope you guys liked seeing this little segment of the game. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later.